Good morning, and a warm welcome to you all, specially invited guests, members of the media, and the viewing public. Thank you for accepting our invitation to join us for an update on the Youth Elite Program, a very special athletics initiative spearheaded by the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago Limited, NGC, and the National Association of Athletics Administrations, NAAA. My name is Miles Lewis, and it is my honor to lead you through our virtual briefing this morning. We intend to keep the program tight, leaving room at the end for a Q&A session to field any media questions. Ladies and gentlemen, NGC has a long-standing interest in the development of track and field in Trinidad and Tobago, starting in the 1990s. In 2014, we sought a formal partnership with the NAAA to deepen our reach and impact on the sport. Since then, we have worked closely with the NAAA to train athletes, build coaching and administrative capacity, and host competitive events. 4 years ago, in 2017, we decided to streamline our focus on those high-performing athletes who had clear potential to excel at the international level for Trinidad and Tobago. Out of this was born the NGC NAAA Youth Elite Program, a targeted intervention aimed at refining the skills for top-tier athletes. The aim of today's briefing is to provide some updates on the status of the program, hear from some of the athletes, and introduce the public to the future of athletics in Trinidad and Tobago. First on the agenda, we have a video to share which gives a more comprehensive overview of the program, as well as a look at a new handbook that we are launching today to guide incoming athletes.
This program helps me to be able to purchase certain stuff and gain access to certain things that I have not been able to.
I would like to become the first female to get a gold medal in the 100 meters and 200 meters and just make my country and family and everyone rooting for me.
I think that's what the athletes of Trinidad and Tobago need, the support. And once you are having the support, eventually you will see great things coming out of each and every athlete.
My greatest goal and achievement will be medaling at the Olympics, hopefully to get a gold medal.
God's willing, I will be the next Olympic gold medalist.
Sport has the power to change the trajectory of one's life. NGC is committed to leveraging the power of sport. Not only does sport benefit individuals and bring communities together, but athlete success and international renown help to put Trinidad and Tobago on the world stage. The future is being dictated by a focus on ESGs, environmental, social, and governance issues, as well as sustainability. Sport is no exception. Sport has enormous societal impact, and in the context of Trinidad and Tobago, track and field has undoubtedly been the most successful sport, evidenced by our Olympic and World Championships appearances and medals. How do we identify future stars and ensure sustained success in track and field? NGC is the major sponsor of track and field in Trinidad and Tobago, having supported the National Association of Athletics Administrations N3ACT since 2013. With NGC's support, the N3ACT has been able to administer and implement several valuable training programs for promising athletes. One of the innovative programs is the Youth Elite program launched in 2017. This represents the latest and arguably most ambitious attempt yet to cultivate podium potential. We believe that the sustainability of success in track and field hinges just as much on training professional athletes as it does on discovering and molding future stars.
The NGC NAAA Youth Elite Program's approach to athlete development makes it the most comprehensive sporting development program for junior athletes in Trinidad and Tobago. Powering the progress of junior athletes in sport is also a part of NGC's wider objective with respect to sport development. And from inception, NGC has been the primary partner of the Youth Elite Program. The program seeks to provide coaching, medical assistance, and other benefits to our elite athletes through effective administration, accountability, and the sound delivery of this program.
The Youth Elite program adopts a holistic view of athlete development and involves a multidisciplined approach to achieving the program's goals. It includes the Youth Elite program testing and appraisals, coaching consultancy and program design, continuous assessments and tracking, high-level competition, nutrition consultancy, performance psychologist consultancy, medical/sports therapist consultancy, social services support, financial support, uniform/apparel, Michael Johnson Performance, MJP. The Youth Elite Program Handbook was developed as a guide to the requirements of all stakeholders involved in the Youth Elite Program.
The YEP Handbook is a single source document that brings together all the relevant information with respect to the program. It clearly outlines the expectations, the rights and obligations, if you like, of the two major players, NGC and NAAA, as well as provide general information on the program. In the handbook, you can find all the relevant information, the different services being provided, the benefits, the accounting procedures, the reporting arrangements, so that all parties in the program, parents, coaches, the athletes themselves, know exactly what is expected of them.
NGC and N3A's TT have noted with great pride the output of this program since its inception. Youth Elite Program athletes have registered improved performances and promise better to come. We have no doubt that the program will continue to deliver on its intent and shape the future of track and field in exciting ways.
Now that we have a clearer conceptual understanding of the program, we invite Mr. Ian Carter of the NGC, who is the YAP coordinator, to share some more experiential insights into the program.
It is my pleasure on behalf of the NAAA to welcome you to the Youth Elite Program Handbook launch. My name is Ian Carter. I am the Technical Director of the program. The program commenced in 2017 with a vision to be the most comprehensive sport and development program for junior athletes in Trinidad and Tobago. It commenced with a tier of 10 athletes and adopted a holistic view of athletic development that involves a multidisciplinary approach to achieving the program's goals. Between 2017 and 2019, the program continued to evolve to match the realities of the existing circumstances. Some of these adjustments included the establishment of a three-tier system, as we recognize that we had to take athletes beyond the age 20 and to align it with the Olympic cycle. The responsibilities for payment, disbursement, and reporting of stipend shifted from the parents to the club. And we introduced the payment of stipend to Tier 1 coaches. Our current status, we have 10 athletes in Tier 1, 20 athletes in Tier 2, and 12 athletes in Tier 3. Some of our achievements over the years include the staging of the 2017 dual meet between Barbados and Trinidad and Tobago prior to the 2017 Carifta Games. We sent a team to the Atlanta Relays, and we introduced coaching workshops for the development of coaching education. As far as national representation is concerned, our athletes dominated representation on national junior teams. And we had a couple athletes transition into the senior teams. Quite recently, we had two athletes who were part of the program who represented Trinidad and Tobago at the concluded Olympic Games. We have 12 athletes on scholarships in the USA, and we have 1 athlete pursuing tertiary education at UTT. And we expect that in January, 3 of our athletes will be leaving to take up scholarships in the United States. Between 2018 and 2019, we sent 8 athletes and 4 coaches to the Michael Johnson Performance Clinic in Texas to do assessments and to engage in a coaching workshop. In conclusion, I urge all stakeholders, particularly parents, athletes, and coaches, to really peruse the handbook as it would guide your participation throughout the program. I also urge all involved to continue to develop our relationship, as it will assist us in having a clear, transparent, and accountable program. I wish to thank the NGC for their vision and unstinted support in the development of track and field, not only in the Youth Elite program, but in other spheres of track and field development. Finally, I wish to urge all athletes to continue to persevere, even under these trying times of a pandemic. I urge you to continue to work hard, train hard, and perform at the very best of your ability, and continue to follow your dreams. Thank you, and do enjoy the rest of the program.
Thank you, Mr. Carter. Having heard about the merits of the program from its administrators, we wish to round out the picture with some words from the athletes themselves. At this juncture, we have a compilation of testimonials from some of the YEP inductees who will share on what the experience of the program has been.
Hello, my name is Kelsey Daniel, a member of the Youth Elite program, also a member of the Kaizen Panthers Athletic Club, and also a past student of Bishop High School. I normally take part in the long jump and triple jump events, respectfully. At this time, being a part of this Youth Elite program has impacted me on so many levels. I've been able to go out to train and know that I'm being supported by the NGC Youth Elite program. And this motivates me to go and train even harder and push beyond my barriers. And I want to say thanks to the NGC Youth Elite program for sponsoring me so I can go beyond and beyond. Thank you.
My name is Shaki Muki. I'm a part of the NGC Youth Elite program, and I'm proud to represent Trinidad and Tobago in the NAAA Under-23 Championships here in Costa Rica. And I'd like to thank my club, Abdul Malkat, my country for supporting me, and NGC for all the support over the years.
My name is Shaniqua Bascom, and I represent Cougars Track and Field Club, and I am proud to be a part of the Elite program because the Elite program has helped me in many ways of providing me with a proper education and a proper training system.
My name is Keo Benjamin. I'm part of the NGC Youth Elite program. I'm proud to represent Trinidad and Tobago at the NAAA Under-23 Games. I'd like to thank the Memphis Pioneers, University of Minnesota, and NGC for supporting me over the years.
Hi, my name is Starlet. I was a part of the NGC Youth Elite program. I'm happy to represent Trinidad and Tobago at the Under-18, Under-20, and Under-23 NAAA Games. I'd like to thank Topo Titans, NGC, and the NGC for giving me this opportunity to represent Trinidad and Tobago.
My name is Tariq Husford. I was a part of the NGC Youth Elite program, and I'm proud to represent Trinidad and Tobago at the NAAA Under-23 Championships here in Costa Rica. I would like to thank the Mississippi State University family, the Zenith Athletics family, and the NGC for continuous support.
Good day, my name is Avenger Smith. I am a 100, 200, and 400 meter sprinter. As a young developing athlete, this program been a major help with regard to gym and medical assistance. With my club itself, we don't have like a medical staff or access to a gym that works in coordinate with our program, like our athletic program itself. So this program kind of worked in conjunction with my coach and myself and the gym to like make a proper gym plan and a gym workout to work in cooperation with my training itself. And with regard to any injury or medical assistance I need, the program actually provide a lot of assistance. They cover almost every single bill. And the fact that with any minor inconvenience throughout the entire track life after you're on the program, it's been a major assistance, especially with the fact how COVID, how it impacted us for the past 2 years. Actually, this program been a huge help with regard to the accessibility in the gym. It didn't close, and like only the pro athletes were being allowed in the gym at a point in time, and being on the program actually helped me like that because we was actually considered a junior pro. And yeah, and that means that my gym itself didn't close. I didn't have to reschedule the season. I didn't have to start over. I could just continue as normal. Yeah, I would like to thank the program for assisting me in ways that I didn't think was possible. Yeah.
Thank you to these athletes for sharing about their respective journeys through the program. These are inspiring stories which validate every dollar invested. And on that note, it is fitting that we hear from the program sponsor. I invite Ms. Lisa Burkett, Manager Corporate Communications at NGC, to bring some remarks.
Good day, everyone. Today, NGC is pleased to join with the National Association of Athletics Administrations to launch the handbook for our Youth Elite program. Since Hasely Crawford's epic run in 1976, many athletes have aspired to duplicate his gold medal achievement. The idea that a humble home in a small nation like Trinidad and Tobago could produce the fastest man on earth was nothing short of inspiring. It gave young athletes hope and belief. It proved that there is talent among us, the potential for greatness, and that with passion and the right support, our homegrown talent can conquer the world. These two ingredients of passion and support are indispensable to success. Passion comes from within. Athletes must have that hunger and ambition to go after their goals. And unfortunately, only a fraction of our talented youngsters nurture dreams of building careers in sport. For those that do, however, external support is crucial to living the dream. Translating talent and passion into achievement requires training, financial assistance, mentorship, and emotional and moral support. This can be the sticking point for many athletes. We at NGC have long recognized the role that corporate TNT can play in athlete success by building a strong support system for track and field. We believe that no athletic potential should go unfulfilled for lack of training or equipment or opportunity. For this reason, we are long-standing partners of the industry and have invested heavily in track and field over the years to help equip our athletes with the tools they need to succeed. Our support has included a signature grassroots program to unearth and mold young talent from as early as the primary school level. It includes assistance to community sporting events and clubs, and most importantly, a partnership with the N3As to host competitive meets and deliver training for our athletes, coaches, and administrative staff. The most recent project that we have embarked upon with the N3As was the Youth Elite program, also known as YEP. Launched in 2017, this program has sought to provide specialist coaching to a select cohort of athletes who have excelled at regional and international events and proven their podium potential. The program aims to help these athletes attain excellence in track and field while emphasizing the significance of having an all-round academic and life skills foundation. Thus far, after moving through the stages of the program, the YEP inductees have performed with distinction at several regional competitions. Collectively, our YEP athletes bagged 4 medals at the 2021 North American, Central American, and Caribbean Athletic Association NAAA Championships, including 2 gold medals. They also performed creditably at the World Athletics Under-20 Championships. 2 sprinters even represented Trinidad and Tobago at the Tokyo Olympics. The results of 2021 added to the medal count from previous years at such events as the Carifta Games, Pan American Combined Events, and the IAAF World Junior Championships. In addition to medals, many athletes supported by the entries have gone on to earn scholarships to international universities, while others, including YEP inductees, have set new national records in their events. Suffice it to say, the achievements of all these athletes testify to the value of investing in their training and development. We at NGC are extremely proud of the YEP inductees who have encouraged us that their program is worth renewing for new cohorts of athletes to have similar exposure and opportunities. As we look forward to the future of the YEP initiative, we decided it would be worthwhile to produce a handbook that would guide incoming athletes, their parents, and guardians on the objectives and expectations of the program. In launching this book today, we thank all those who contributed to its compilation. We hope that it is a useful resource to participants and that it signals NGC's commitment to the program. We intend to continue working alongside the entries to streamline the YEP initiative for more targeted impact over the years to come. In closing, allow me to extend congratulations to all the athletes who have already benefited from YEP training and other interventions. Continue to work hard at mastering your skills and keep aspiring to excellence. To the program administrators, you have been doing great work so far. We commend your efforts in service of these elite athletes and national track and field. Finally, I congratulate all incoming YEP athletes, as well as the parents and coaches who have brought them this far. Your work is just beginning, but there are great rewards at stake, and you have already proven that you have what it takes to cross the finish line. I thank you all for being here today.
Thank you, Lisa. Ladies and gentlemen, we are nearing the end of our short program. We have one final item to share with you, and it is an exciting one. As our speakers mentioned, the Youth Lead program has already produced results in terms of improved athlete performance, and we are exceedingly proud of our YEP graduates. The intention is to keep moving top-tier athletes through the program and give as many young stars as we can the opportunity to refine their abilities under expert training and guidance. In that regard, we are pleased to present at this time the latest cohort of athletes to be inducted into the Youth Elite program. This is a glimpse into the future of Trinidad and Tobago track and field. A bright future indeed. I, for one, look forward to seeing these stars on the biggest stages and podiums in the years to come. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the formal part of our program this morning. I thank all the speakers for their contributions, and I thank you for joining us.
NGC, and N3A's TT have noted with great pride the output of this program since its inception. Youth Elite Program athletes have registered improved performances and promise better to come. We have no doubt that the program will continue to deliver on its intent and shape the future of track and field in exciting ways.